right around the trade deadline, they bought out Kevin Martin and Andre Miller. So right now they're getting 63.5 points a game from guys who are aged 22 or younger, like. And to your point about their free throws, they had 28 in that three-point loss to Oklahoma City. Last time we saw these guys, Cantor gets deep and is able to get it go down. Hit him right in the chest. Turnover. Score unbalanced. Levine gets to the rack and thinking twice, and he's offline. And somebody needs to take the lid off the basket. Chang hanging out over the top. Boring Tim Duncan and Shaquille O'Neal, and Durant turns it over. That's 6 in the quarter and 9 points.
Too aggressive on the box with Karl Anthony Towns.
Singler in for Durant, checking Wiggins, who gets deep in games. Picks up Levine. Towns met at the rim and still powers to Connecticut. Derek Fisher, Royale Ivy, who's on the coaching staff. Cantor is there
to score in this ball game, making good defensive plays.
Durant driving into a crowd. He scores and one. Well, boys, Singler and Morrow to start the second quarter. Minnesota playing tight. Boy, getting all the way to the rim, though. Is
Timberwolves offense right now. Not that the Timberwolves are struggling, that the Thunder are getting good production.
Has 5.5 minutes of play going back to last quarter. Minnesota shooting 1 out of 9. Muhammad changes that with them deep. Gets it back from Morrow and double teamed again in the low post, but scores on the hook.
Man, it couldn't get what he wanted.
No,
he
that's
kicked
your
it out.
Generation. Pinball's your generation.
That's my generation.
Prince.
There's no problem. I blew it off the bounce as well.
Call stays as it was, and on the inbound, Morrow is wide open on the far side, and nobody sees it. Shot clock getting deep. Westbrook takes the three and scores it. Morrow open for 3. That one from deep. No. Adams keeping the play alive, and he scores and one.
Well, that's a working man's rebound.
8 in the first quarter. None here in the second. Cantor battling for it, wins it, strips it out of Towns to cover that. So Adams going to go to work against Chang on the low block. Very patient possession. Westbrook measures and scores from 3.
He made a tough three-pointer. I mean, his second one in the quarter.
3 on the night. He's got 13 points. Chang downhill. He's fouled. Count the basket. He told me in January, there's a lot of pride in that locker room. He says everybody on this team has enjoyed success at previous levels. We were talking about in the first quarter. Levine triggers on the drive to tie the game, having left with 3 personal fouls. Adams getting a blow. Durant attacking and striking. Intermission on Thunder Live. Collison rebound. Thunder with some good post defense. Singler scores in transition. Tries to strip the ball away from Westbrook, but Russell ought to be used to that by now. Russell gets to the rim, blowing by everybody. Chang with an absolute brain cramp moment on a behind-the-back pass that leads to a run-out basket. Los Angeles came on Wednesday night after intermission. Pound, that's a tough shot. Well defended. Saved by Ford. KD crosses over. Westbrook into the trees and then had passed. The pass was deflected. Wiggins comes away with it and scores. Andrew Wiggins has 4 steals in the ball game. And he gets a chance to finish what he started with the slashing drop. That's his first board of the ball game. Westbrook in the back, no look, and nobody anywhere near on the flip shot. Comes back and picks up Westbrook, who drives through 3 Minnesota defenders.
That's what makes him so dangerous. 19 assists to pass game against the Clippers. How about that backdoor cut on an excellent basketball play?
Durant takes a look at the clock. Got Prince on his hip. Including 2 3-pointers to help decide the outcome. Attacking the double team high off the glass, driving. The extra pass to Ford from Durant. The cutter is Singler. All 5 men touch the ball on the possession, and the ball winds up in the bottom of the net. With his double-double there as he rips the ball away. Boy, stepping into that 3-pointer. Got it from Westbrook. Rolled his ankle late in the first half. He is lost for the rest of the game. Randy Foye started the second half. Here, he's an onlooker. Westbrook gets it back. Outside for 3. No. Cantor with another rebound, he scores and one.
And that's a working man's rebound. It did not come.
And yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, they got a little bit of a break on that play right there.
Oh!
Durant
Showing no mercy on that play.
did not get a break.
The rebound, but is bumped off of it. Rubio recovers. Rubio with 10 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. That rebound leads. Boyd screened out by Towns, leaving Levine distance for the triple heater inside the 4-minute mark. Westbrook attacking and scoring.
Beautiful thing.
A team best 21 points. Durant left by himself for three. Runs up the back of Towns, who turns around and blocked the shot. Levine met at the rim and blocked by Adams. Westbrook on the bounce, and KD bringing down the.
They need a score here. No empty possessions. Well, there it is.
That rhythm, speed, balance, and quickness. I didn't see any of that affected, Michael. I totally agree with you. Towns gets the hook shot to fall, and Durant working on Towns. Towns fading away from the basket, and he scores. Morrow gets it in. Durant goes to work. Along the baseline, has that shot blocked. Count the basket. Wiggins in the near corner. Westbrook to defend the inbound by Rubio. Wiggins checked by Durant. Running off the screen. Wiggins will attack the basket, kick it out to the three-pointer. Rubio's got it! Ricky Rubio with three. With 0.2 of a second remaining, and this ball game is over. Rubio, the 30% three-point shooter, but tonight he hits three. Minnesota comes to Oklahoma City and punches the Thunder in the mouth, scoring 26 points off of turnovers and defeating the Thunder 99-96.
It came down to Wiggins making one heck of a pass coming out of there. He was buried, had nowhere to go. And Rubio had time to line up that shot and knock it down with 0.2 of a second remaining on the clock.
Wow.